Good morning, everyone. It is travel day, so I thought I would show you what everything looks like with it put away. I'm also going to show you what it looks like when we get somewhere and we have unpacked and settled in for the day. Oops, I got a cat food bowl I got to put away. This is kind of my last check to go through everything, make sure everything is good to go. So two things I need to do is turn off the cat pan and put away the cat food. Say hi, Kelly. And then, as you can see, we've got everything else pretty well put away off of the countertops. I use bins. It just makes it a lot easier. We use our couch space to put things. And then, of course, over here we don't really have anything out. Anything that doesn't get moved, I use kind of a double-sided sticky, and it sticks up. You can see here in the kitchen we've got everything down. I also use this shelf liner. It's really good to keep things from sliding around. One more thing I've got to get that I forgot is the stuff I stored up on top of the refrigerator, so I need to get that down. So that's 3 things. And then, as it says on our website, we do live full time. So, of course, I had to stow away my office setup. I'll show you what that looks like when I have it set back up when we get to our destination. And so we have everything in here kind of locked down. Doors are all locked back. And then if we come on back, you can see I've got all my rugs rolled up and they're put into place. I have a few things here that I don't want to get slid off or broke. So I put a pillow here just to pad. But when we pull the slide in, I'll show you a little bit later, when we pull the slide in, the bed pretty much butts up to the closet area. And then again, we've got the doors locked up. Got the TPM system on. And for those of you who aren't sure what that is, the tire pressure management. Again, the bathroom door back here is locked up. And then we have everything stored that might slide around. Bathroom stuff, I take it down off the shelves and I put it in bins and just set it in the bottom of the shower. It doesn't tend to move around that way. And there's a couple more things I forgot right here. So I'll grab those while I'm at it. And we'll just put them in the sink for now. They'll be fine. So those are kind of put away. I may put them in a cabinet in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, we have everything kind of packed up or stored. Everything's in the bins or in a place where it's not going to slide around. I do need to lock those wheels on that desk too, so I'll do that in a minute. The other thing I also want to make sure, if you're moving around, make sure things in your fridge aren't going to move around, and that any drink containers have their lids closed so they don't spill or slosh around. I'm just going to kind of rearrange this right here so that it doesn't slide around as much. Again, I use the shelf paper in the fridge. It stays in there all the time, and so that just kind of helps things from moving around. All right, so now I'll get the slides in here just a little bit once we finish up outside, and then we should be good to go. See you in a little bit. All right, everybody, the slides are all in. As you can see, that bathroom is now inaccessible. I'm going to back up a little bit. Make sure your fridge is also locked. I forgot to mention that earlier. Got everything kind of still in its place. You can see we've got room in the kitchen. We can function with it closed up. We can get to the bed if it's closed up, and we have that secondary bath. And as I come on forward, you're going to see that it's actually a fairly narrow space between the couch and the recliner, but that's about what we had before we did modifications. And that is it locked up, or sorry, all the slides in. And I'm going to get back here so you can kind of see a little bit more from the cockpit. And that is it. So now, once we get it off the box, we'll be ready to go.